hope you all are good. Welcome to my channel, Sri World of Coding. So in today's video, I'm gonna solve ID 619 problem, biggest single number. So we have table my numbers, column name is num, and this question says a single number is a number that appeared only once in the my numbers table. Okay, so we need to find the largest single number that has appeared only once in the table. And if there is no single number, we need to return null. So here you can see we have this my numbers table in which 8 is being present 2 times, 3 is being present 2 times, 1 is present 1 time, 4 is present 1 time, 5 is present 1 time, 6 is present 1 time. But the largest number which is present 1 time is 6. Okay, and okay, and similarly in example 2 you can see all the numbers are being returned twice, so the output is null. Okay, so what we need to do, we will create a subquery in which we will write uh, select num comma, we will basically do a count star, okay, as n1 from table my numbers, okay, and we will basically do a group by on column num which have the basically we can say count star, okay, equal to 1. So what this will return, it will return all the numbers having count star in table uh, my numbers. So if we see the output, you can see it return all the numbers having count as 1. So what we need to do, we need to return the max of num from CTE. Okay, what's the issue? Okay, the output has to be num. So let's click on run and click on submit. So what we've basically done, we have calculated the count of each number present in the table and filtered it using count equal to 1 and return its maximum value. So let's move on to the next question, whose ID is 1045 customers who bought all products. Okay, so we have a table customer which have column name, customer ID and product, and customer ID column is not null and product key is a reference to product table. So this is the product table and this is the primary key. So we need to write a solution to report all the customer IDs from the customer table that have bought all the products in the product table. So we need to find out all the customer IDs who have bought all the products uh, present in the product table. So here you can see ID 1 has bought 2 products 5 and 6, and these IDs product key ID is present in product table, so output is 1. Similarly you can see 2 have only purchase only one product. 3 has okay 3 has also purchased all the products. So let's begin. Okay, and yeah, so basically we need to see um, uh, we need to filter all the customer IDs which are present in customers table. Okay. um, Group by customer. Okay, having we can write having count. We can write distinct product key in what you can write a subquery. Select count star from product table. So what we're doing, we are checking if the after group by all the distinct product key is present in product table or not. So this is one of the solution, or you can check whether the distinct uh, you can see the distinct product key is present in this product key table or not. Now move to the next question. ID 1737. This says the number of employees which reports to each employee. We have a table employee. These are the column names. So it says we will consider manager an employee who have at least one other employee reporting to them. So this is true. If a person is manager, one or more employees should be reporting to him. So we need to write a solution to report their IDs, the names of all the managers, the number of employees who directly report to them, their average age of the reports rounded to nearest integer. Okay, and order by employee ID. So here you see, yeah. So here you can see 9 does not report to anyone, but 6 and 4 reports to 9, and 2 reports to no one. So here you can see, yeah. So the output is something like this. The employee ID is 9. His name is Henry. There are 2 associates reporting to him, and if you calculate the average age, it comes out to 39. Okay, and for employee ID 2, he does not report to anyone, but there is no other person who is reporting to employee ID 2. Okay, so let's write this subquery. Let's write, okay, let's see, uh, yeah, let's select the name. Yeah, let's even count the number of employees who reports to them as report count. Let's calculate the sum as well. We can write sum of age, or let's say we can write average. There is an average function to calculate the average age. Okay, and it says average age. Okay, from table employees. Yeah, and we can write group by reports to, yeah, and what we can see, what it returns. Select star from CTE. So here you can see, here it returns. Let's see what's the issue. Oh, this is the issue. Everything seems correct, hope so. So here we are returning reports to total number of reportees and the average age. So as you can see, Yeah, so here you can see uh, report 2 returns 2 rows. First is reports 2 is null and second is 9. And yeah, we need to neglect this null column and only return this. So how we can write, what we can do, we can basically, um, what you can say, we can basically join as well. So what we can do, let's write cte dot, because yeah, here it will be employee ID. Okay, the second, okay, yeah, the second column will be name. So let's write it directly because it will come from the employee table. Okay, now comes the this reports count and average age. Okay, what we'll do, we will create a join, okay, with employees table. Okay, employees table, yeah, on what we'll write, cte dot, the join will be done on reports 2 equal to employee dot, let's, yeah, employee ID. And here, as per question, we need to order by uh, employee ID. So let's see our output is expected or not. Yeah, so what I've basically done, until you have all understood what I've done, I've basically done a group by on reports 2 and return the total number of reportees and the averages. What I'm doing, I need to populate the name column. So what I've done, I've again joined the sub table with output of subquery with employees table using join. So this neglects the earlier the null row what we are getting. Now let's click on submit. Okay. So moving to the next question is uh, ID 1789 primary department for each employee. So we have table um, employee in which these are the columns, and primary flag contains value y and n. Okay, so let's see. It says employee can belong to multiple departments. That's correct. When an employee joins other department, you need to decide which department is a primary department. Okay, because employee needs only reports to the primary department. So we need to write the solution to report all the employees with their primary department. For employee who belong to one department, okay, report their only department. Yeah, return the result in only order. So let's see what's the okay, this is the employee table, and here you can see employee ID 1 has mentioned department 1 as their primary department. Similarly for, you can see 2, yeah, okay, 1 has 1, okay, because there is no other entry. For example, 2 had mentioned 1 as their primary department. Similarly 3, okay, is 3 itself, and 4 has mentioned third. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so let's write the SQL. So what the question says, we need to return the first will be employee ID. Okay, the second one was uh, department ID. So what should we do? Let's see. or we can see uh, the issue is with the department ID. Let's write the case statement. Yeah, we can solve it using case statement. Case, what we can do, when we can see the count star, we will basically do a group by on employee ID column. So when the count star equal to 1, then return just the department ID. Okay, the issue is with else. Okay, when uh, or we can write or else what we can do, if there are more than two department. Okay, yeah, or we can write something like this, else sum when primary fag equal to y, then department ID, else 0 and end, it will be act as department ID. Yeah, from table employee and group by employee ID. Yeah, here will be I suppose one more end. Yeah, so let's run our code. What I've done, there's some issue. Let's see, let's figure it out. Yeah, oh, here will be case when primary 5 equal to y, then department ID, else 0. Yeah, yeah. So let's submit our code. So what I've basically done, I've checked if the count is 1, this then directly return the department ID. Okay, so one case, edge case has failed. Let's see. Okay, which case is missing? Yeah. So what I have done. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Expected is 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1. Okay, okay. So here you can see there is no primary department. Okay, there is no primary department for ID 1. Okay, so what we can do, we can even write having department ID not equal to 0. What we can see, we can click on use test case to check whether this test case passes or not. Okay, now we can click on submit and all our test case will be passed. So we have added one extra condition. So as you can see, no employee has one of the employee with ID 1 has defined none of the primary department. So we need to neglect that out. So hope you enjoyed the video. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.